So this is it, the beginning of the ride. We're at the northernmost point of Derwentwater in the Lake District, which is right beside Keswick. This was really the first place, the first view that I'd had of the entire lakes when I was a young kid. Came over the A66 from Sunderland, drove into Keswick, came to the lakeside and saw that for the first time. Absolutely beautiful. So this is the lovely little town of Grange. It's tiny actually, just a little shop and a few houses scattered around. But this for me is a very important place because when I'd arrived in Keswick, which was that first window to the Lake District, the first walk that I did was through the Borrowdale Valley and up over these tops. So just over in the distance there, you can see Catbells, which is the smallest mountain. It then leads up to Maidenmoor and then up to the highest point of High Spy, and then you would drop back down into the Borrowdale Valley. It's a place that really plucks the heartstrings, to be honest. So we've just been weaving through the Borrowdale Valley, and I have to say the day couldn't be more perfect for it. It's bright sunshine, not a cloud in the sky, autumnal leaves everywhere. It's absolutely beautiful, but we're just about to go up the Honister Pass, which in some areas is a 25% gradient and the road is bending quite a lot of the way. It's a gorgeous road to ride up, but when you get to the top, I'll just wait until you see this. Riding a Triumph on these roads is just an absolute joy. It's brilliant. You can just weave through the passes, really feel the corners, and pass all the cars, which is always fantastic. And after you've come to the very top of Honister Pass, look what you get. That's the reward. Get the most beautiful view, and then a super steep drop again, all the way down into Buttermere Valley. You know what, I couldn't imagine a more beautiful day to be out on the bike. And this is one of my favourite places in the Lake District. You just drop down from Honister Pass, which is a beautiful road, into the Buttermere Valley. You've got Buttermere Lake just in the distance, and this is a lovely stopping point because the last few miles can be a little bit busy with tourists around, but once you get down into this valley, it's super quiet. You've got Fleetwood Pike, the mountain there on the left hand side, and in the far distance you've got a beautiful range of mountains called Haystacks. It's absolutely magic. I could spend all day here, to be honest with you. These are one of these moments where, quite a rare moment, where I struggle to get back on the bike. So this is the last stretch of the ride, and I love this part because the whole first sections and the middle section are kind of small, tight, windy roads. But as soon as you get the Newlands Pass, which is this beautiful road that takes you really up to the top of those peaks and drops down the other side towards Keswick, is remote, vast, and it's a beautiful stretch to finish off the trip. Now that is the end of a fantastic day. It couldn't have been any better. The most beautiful weather, gorgeous landscape, and just being out on the bike today was an absolute dream. You know, the Lake District is all about exploring, getting out there and seeing the world around you, and it doesn't get much better than that.